Rockaway Beach to me was always a great place.
And Kevin Shea is back after 41 years to solve a murder mystery. The kidnapping and killing of his Aunt Pat, who had a balcony view of Beach 107th and worked at the doctor's office in the same building.
Very good to her patients.
Patricia Shea, 44, was last seen walking to her neighbor Agnes's building. The woman had suffered a stroke. Shea's body was discovered a day later in Brooklyn.
She was found in Prospect Park. She was tied in a very tight way, hog-tied the way she was bound. She could have strangled herself.
Pat Shea's nephew says he has spoken to retired investigators from the 100th precinct here in Rockaway, who said that they spent considerable time trying to find out what happened to his aunt after she got to the neighbor's apartment. In 2015, Detective William Simon had picked up the investigation for NYPD cold case.
We believe that whatever transpired happened at the elderly woman's apartment.
Cops even spent 3 days inside the stroke patient's apartment.
At some point, Agnes said, blurted out, "The blonde man hurt Pat, the blonde man hurt Pat."
Police identified a person of interest, but the case took a twist when a letter arrived at the Wave, Rockaway's local paper, in 2021.
And the letter writer claimed that they knew who the murderer was. They said he was a police officer. They named the beach block that he lived on, and they said that Patricia was having an affair with him and that she was going to tell his wife.
I looked into the letter, and I actually went out and I spoke to the officer and his family. There was absolutely no connection except for that he lived in the area.
With no surveillance from 1980 and insufficient DNA, the case has another strike against it.
One of the things I was told was that the clothing had been in a flood and that it had been either lost or contaminated.
Pix 11 reported in 2015 that 2 NYPD property warehouses in Brooklyn were flooded out during Superstorm Sandy in 2012. Yet Kevin Shea is committed to finding the truth.
She was the sweetest person you'll ever meet. I just don't think this case is closed by any means.
Pat Shea's nephew said investigators have told him again they believe the letter is a hoax, but they're following a new lead. Their focus is still on the suspect who was seen in Rockaway Beach the day Shea went missing.